Hello everyone, welcome back to Emoji Reviews. Today's a special day for some of my friends, and I'm officiating their wedding, and that's very exciting to me. So I decided let's make a wedding emoji review, and this emoji is actually called Wedding, so let's take a look at this one. First, we have Apple. Apple's wedding emoji is a pink building. It's got a cross on top and a very large heart on the front of it. So that's pretty fun. It's kind of a ridiculous building to see driving down the street, but it conveys the idea of a building where two people get married, or whatever this emoji is supposed to convey. Next, let's take a look at Google. Google's wedding emoji has a little kind of archway of flowers on the front, although they might be heads of little lollipops. It's hard to say. Might be a candy thing. But it's also got a bell chiming and a bell tower and some big hearts. And once again, it's got a pink roof, which isn't very common to see. But it looks nice. It looks like cotton candy or something. After that, we have Samsung. Samsung's building is much more boring compared to the first two. It's brown. It's strangely tall. Maybe 3, 4, 5 stories. I don't know. It's a really tall building, but not that ornate. You know, like Catholic churches are sometimes really tall, but they usually look a lot more interesting than this box building that Samsung gave us. Next, we have Microsoft. And Microsoft's is cool. Very nice color scheme on it. It looks kind of southwestern, maybe like New Mexico or Arizona or something, with that red roof and what you might imagine to be some stucco or adobe wall material. But very nice. Plain, as Microsoft often does, of course, but nice touches where they matter. After that, we have Twitter. Twitter's is very, very standard, lacking a lot of detail, but it does convey the point enough. Yeah, not much to say about that one. Try harder, Twitter. And then Facebook. And Facebook's is another large building. Vertical windows, very similar to Apple's. And again, the only other building to incorporate the heart motif seen across all of these onto the facade of the building itself. So an interesting way of presenting that. Kind of makes it into a single purpose building. You know, Google, you could take the flowers down and use it for whatever else. Samsung, you can open an office building there next week. But Facebook and Apple, they've really dedicated themselves to this heart thing by plastering it right on the building. All right, so today's superstar, I think, is very obvious. Google's is just adorable. It's the perfect little wedding emoji. Nice touch of foliage in the front. It's the only one that has handles on the door, but just the color scheme is so nice, and it's just a perfect little wedding emoji. After that was Facebook. Facebook and Apple are very close. They have a lot of things in common, but I think I liked Facebook's color scheme a little better. It's a little warmer. Overall, just a slightly better emoji. Apple is, of course, next, getting 4 stars today. They have a little visual interest with having that front section of the building off-center. After that, in a surprise 3-star showing, rare for Microsoft, we saw their emoji with its nice color palette and I think some good details that make it a little more fun to look at than the remaining 2. It was very close between who got dead last, but I think Samsung's was just a little bit funnier to me, at least. The fact that it's so tall and so beige was very out of character compared to all the other ones. In last place, with almost nothing to talk about at all, is the Twitter wedding emoji, which is just there, doing nothing for anyone. All right, well, thanks for watching, and congratulations to Becky and Andy. May you be happy together forever. Goodbye.